bertemu kembali di dalam bilik saya. Masih lagi circuit breaker, so kita masih mematuhi susah tergeliat lidah nak sebut, mematuhi arahan-arahan dari pemerintah, tapi let's not dampen our spirits, cause tengoklah, I dah siap pakai baju raya, and then I nampak macam ada kuih-kuih raya kat depan, which I'm very excited cause eating is my favourite part. And oh yeah, before I proceed on macam try all these bakes kan, you guys have heard that the circuit breaker has been extended up till 1st of June. By the time kita dah raya, dan kita tak boleh keluar rumah, kita tak boleh sambut raya secara besar-besaran lah kan. What do you guys think? I personally find that there's pros and cons lah. Satu, aku rasa macam kita boleh save budget. Second thing, of course lah, raya kan, like the word itself is raya, like meraikan raya. But how are we going to celebrate raya other than our four walls? Like, yeah. But thank God, sebab ada MakBesar TV, kita masih boleh makan kuih-kuih raya. Kita masih boleh rasa semangat raya. So the reason I'm here is aku nak macam hypekan semangat, so kita akan raya bersama. Okay, let's focus on positivity. And speaking of positivity, food makes you happy. I don't know about you guys lah, but food makes me happy lah. And see, we have these sweet treats which you guys can find. Oh my god, this is so cute. You can find all these dekat garage.makbesar bakes under by Diana Hamdi. Oh my god. Oh my god, the smell. This is raya smell, guys. And look how cute is this. Macam miniature tau. Dia macam kuih olok-olok sih. Aku macam nak makan pun takut. Tak betul ke tidak? This is Nutella tart. Mini Nutella tart. I'm like salivating right now. Before I put this in my mouth, let me just describe to you that these mini tarts are so cute. Korang boleh nampak dia macam buat sendiri tau, the tart base. Like as a baker, I know, cause dia punya corak lain-lain. So these are all very authentic, very real, very legit. Ni tak pakai acuan or macam senang kata ni bukan factory made, this is homemade. But I don't know even like it's chocolate or Nutella filling. So yeah, let's not judge the tart by its look. Instead kita makan. First things first, I'm very particular about tarts. It's because this is like one of my favorite kuih of all time. Kalau kau pergi rumah kau, korang mesti prepare kuih tart tak? Any kind of tart lah. Whether it's pineapple, chocolate, strawberry, apa benda, as long as it's tart. Because I like to eat the base more than the filling. And just terbalik. Like some people prefer the sweetness. I myself am a savoury person, so I'm very particular about the base. This base, I tell you, is to my liking because it is not the crumbly type. It's hard, but it's not macam keras lah. Bukan keras kejong. Dia tak macam dissolve in your mouth. You get what I mean? You know, some tarts macam masuk mulut je terus macam melt. Personally, I like it, but I would prefer something that is chewable. So macam gini, this is a yes for me because see, can you feel the crunchiness? That's how I define a good tart. And the thing is, dia punya rasa balance out the sweetness feeling. So apa-apa kalau letak kat dalam tu, it's not like overly sweet because the tart itself has its own saltiness to it. Just perfect. And these are so cute. Makan banyak pun tak tahu dah berapa kilo. I think I ate 5 already. I don't know, I don't care. Oh, so small. And then when I talk, dia macam tak menyembur-nyembur keluar. Like you know the I suka makan sikit. Lepas tu when you say something, habis semua. Oh, this is nice. I'm eating it again because it's very nice. But I must control myself. Got one more here. Right. I picked the best for last because it's tart nanas. You know me, I'm very old school. I like all the traditional flavor. So kuih tart nanas is a yes for me. But let me try the filling first. Of course, I love it. Oh my god, I can tell. Dia punya filling, dia buat sendiri. I mean like, it's not store-bought punya pineapple filling. Oh my god, it's so kasar. Love it. I can like, oh, this is a yes. This is definitely a yes. Dah lah base tart kau sedap. Feeling kau pula original. Oh my god, I can taste the tanginess of the pineapple, guys. Sedap. This is definitely yes for me. Oh my god, I'm ready for Raya. Oh, memang tak sia-sia aku makan ni. I don't know how many boleh muat dalam satu botol ya. Let's just count the circumference. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I think about 15, 30. Berapa? 15? Alam. Max feel lah. Ni lah Melayu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 15. Aku orang kira lah sendiri. Roughly lah. Dia macam anggaran. Don't like quote me macam berapa, kenapa kau dapat lebih, aku dapat kurang. Seriously, I can eat this as a snack, atau aku macam tengok Netflix, tengok TV, lagi tengok rancangan Hari Raya, malam raya makan ni, besok raya pertama dah habis. That would be me. I'm the type of person. But how guys, if you korang pergi rumah orang kan visiting, like after 2nd June, kau nampak benda ni, kalau dah habis first layer, boleh tolong buangkan dia orang tak? Buangkan dia orang. Boleh tolong dia orang buangkan tak? Kau simpan dalam barang ni buat apa? The whole purpose is, jadi bila benda ni kalau layer, dia nampak cantik. I can think, this is like kind of like parchment paper so lah. So they absorb all the fat content inside. Yeah, that's like the whole purpose. Dia bukan macam tinggal kat dalam betul for like forever. Please have some moral rights. Oh my god, this is nice. Kalau sedap macam gini, I don't think I'll put outside. I'll just keep in my room, eat for myself. Alright, so that means korang akan beli 2 of each. Satu simpan kasih tetamu, satu untuk kau. That's how you do it, people. Oh my god, that's so nice. I like the sugary texture. Dekat atas dia macam keras-keras, macam oh, sedap ah. And you know how tedious it is to make like this, like it may look cute to you, but the effort and work putting into like one small mini tart, nak buat base dia lain. They have to blind bake. Dan lepas tu nak kena letak masak inti dia. Lepas tu aku nak masak, letak balik nanti dekat dalam. And this also semua, selamat bertemu kembali di dalam bilik saya. Masih lagi circuit breaker, so kita masih mematuhi susah tergeliat lidah nak sebut, mematuhi arahan-arahan dari pemerintah, tapi let's not dampen our spirits, cause tengoklah, I dah siap pakai baju raya, and then I nampak macam ada kuih-kuih raya kat depan, which I'm very excited cause eating is my favourite part. And oh yeah, before I proceed on macam try all these bakes kan, you guys have heard that the circuit breaker has been extended up till 1st of June. By the time kita dah raya, dan mesti tak boleh keluar rumah, kita tak boleh sambut raya secara besar-besaran lah kan. What do you guys think? I personally find that there's pros and cons lah. Satu, aku rasa macam kita boleh save budget. Second thing, of course lah, raya kan, like the word itself is raya, like meraikan raya. Well, how are we going to celebrate raya other than our four walls? Like, yeah. But thank God, sebab ada MakBesar TV, kita masih boleh makan kuih-kuih raya. Kita masih boleh rasa semangat raya. So the reason I'm here is aku nak macam hypekan semangat, so kita akan raya bersama. Okay, let's focus on positivity. And speaking of positivity, food makes you happy. I don't know about you guys lah, but food makes me happy lah. And see, we have these sweet treats which you guys can find. Oh my god, this is so cute. You can find all these dekat garage.makbesar bakes under by Diana Hamdi. Oh my god. Oh my god, the smell. This is raya smell, guys. And look how cute is this. Macam miniature tau. Dia macam kuih olok-olok sih. Aku macam nak makan pun takut. Tak betul ke tidak? This is Nutella tart. Mini Nutella tart. I'm like salivating right now. Before I put this in my mouth, let me just describe to you that these mini tarts are so cute. Korang boleh nampak dia macam buat sendiri tau, the tart base. Like as a baker, I know, cause dia punya corak lain-lain. So these are all very authentic, very real, very legit. Ni tak pakai acuan or macam senang kata ni bukan factory made, this is homemade. But I don't know even like it's chocolate or Nutella filling. So yeah, let's not judge the tart by its look. Instead kita makan. First things first, I'm very particular about tarts. It's because this is like one of my favourite kuih of all time. Kalau kau pergi rumah kau, korang mesti prepare kuih tart tak? Any kind of tart lah. Whether it's pineapple, chocolate, strawberry, apa benda, as long as it's tart. Because I like to eat the base more than the filling. And just terbalik. Like some people prefer the sweetness. I myself am a savoury person, so I'm very particular about the base. This base, I tell you, is to my liking because it is not the crumbly type. It's hard, But it's not macam keras lah. Dia bukan keras kejung. Dia tak macam dissolve in your mouth. You get what I mean? You know, some tarts macam masuk mulut je terus macam melt. Personally, I like it, but I would prefer something that is chewable. So macam gini, this is a yes for me because see, can you feel the crunchiness? That's how I define a good tart. And the thing is, dia punya rasa balance out the sweetness feeling. So apa-apa kau letak kat dalam tu, it's not like overly sweet because the tart itself has its own saltiness to it. Just perfect. And these are so cute. Makan banyak pun tak tahu dah berapa kilo. I think I ate 5 already. I don't know, I don't care. It's so small. And then when I talk, dia macam tak menyembur-nyembur keluar. Like you know dah, I suka makan sikit. Lepas tu when you say something, habis semua. Oh, this is nice. I'm eating it again because it's very nice. But I must control myself. Got one more here. Right. I keep the best for last because it's tart nanas. You know me, I'm very old school. I like all the traditional flavor. So kuih tart nanas is a yes for me. But let me try the filling first. Of course, I love it. Oh my god, I can tell. Dia punya filling, dia buat sendiri. I mean like, it's not store-bought punya pineapple filling. Oh my god, it's so kasar. Love it. I can like, oh, this is a yes. This is definitely a yes. Dah lah base tart kau sedap. Feeling kau pula original. Oh my god, I can taste the tanginess of the pineapple, guys. Sedap. This is definitely yes for me. Oh my god, I'm ready for Raya. Oh, memang tak sia-sia aku makan ni. I don't know how many boleh muat dalam satu botol ya. Let's just count the circumference. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I think about 15, 30. Berapa 15? Alam. Max feel lah. Ni lah Melayu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 15. Aku orang kira lah sendiri. Roughly lah. Dia macam anggaran Don't like quote me macam berapa, kenapa kau dapat lebih, aku dapat kurang. Seriously, I can eat this as a snack. Atau aku macam tengok Netflix, tengok TV, lagi tengok rancangan Hari Raya, malam raya makan ni, besok raya pertama dah habis. That would be me. I'm the type of person. But how guys, if you korang pergi rumah orang kan visiting, like after 2nd June, kau nampak benda ni, kalau dah habis first layer, boleh tolong buangkan diorang tak? Buangkan diorang. Boleh tolong diorang buangkan tak? Kau simpan dalam barang ni buat apa? The whole purpose is, jadi bila benda ni kalau layer, dia nampak cantik. I can think, this is like kind of like parchment paper so lah. So they absorb all the fat content inside. Yeah, that's like the whole purpose. Dia bukan macam tinggal kat dalam betul for like forever. Please have some moral rights. Oh my god, this is nice. Kalau sedap macam gini, I don't think I will put outside. I'll just keep in my room, eat for myself. Alright, so that means korang akan beli 2 of each. Satu simpan kasih tetamu, satu untuk kau. That's how you do it, people. Oh my god, that's so nice. I like the chewy texture. Dekat atas dia macam keras-keras, macam oh sedap ah. And you know how tedious it is to make like this, like it may look cute to you, but the effort and work putting into like one small mini tart, nak buat base dia lain. Then have to blind bake. Dan lepas tu nak kena letak masak inti dia. Lepas tu kena letak balik inti dia kat dalam. And these are so small. Kau tengok jari aku yang compare benda ni. If I were to like make this, oh my god, this is effort. A for effort, A for taste, A for texture, A for overall looking like so nice. Sedap. Sedap. But I have to stop because you got to see this one? There's another box for me. Let's proceed on to unboxing. We are going to unbox this white box in front of me. Oh my god, what is this? I am so excited. I love unboxing part. We have... Oh my god! Kau nak tengok? This is a tapak kuda. And one thing, finally, I don't see tapak kuda with Nutella. Cause no lah, I mean not to break your bubble, but I've had enough Nutella actually. I want something different. So yes, Diana Hamdi, great job on this. Let's slice this one first. Actually, there's one more. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. So guys, I have a tip for you. Those who handling with tapak kuda or rolls, you know, any delicate cakes that is very spongy, very fluffy like this, it's best to freeze it before you actually cut it. So bila korang potong, dia punya potongan tu nampak kemas dan licin and very presentable when you plate it. I assume this is like pandan. Yup, I can smell it. Yup. So we are going to slice it. Usually kalau macam you want to plate it, it's best kalau pakai like one thumb rule. So roughly macam 1 cm. Jari aku macam XXS ni size lah. Kalau MakBesar punya jari dia macam double. So depending on your jari and depending on your mulut also. And then one more tip. Kalau nak potong, it's best to use plastic knife. Kalau pakai metal knife, can also, as long as perforated. That means dia macam bergigi macam gini lah. Okay, kalau korang nak pakai gergaji, terserah korang lah. Rumah korang, kek korang. So I'm just going to lah agak-agak. So you get the clean cut macam gitu. Okay. And cara potong tu pun korang macam gini lah. Tak tahu apa action ni. Ya. So korang jangan just macam gitu. Confirm penyek. Confirm feeling korang terkeluar. Confirm tak cantik. Jangan harap korang je nak cantik. Kek pun mesti cantik. See? Okay, I'm just gonna cut a few slices. Tak ada orang lain. Aku je nak makan. Alright. Sweet. Then, yang plastik ni korang jangan buang tau. That's the whole purpose guys. To retain its freshness. Jadi kek korang boleh tahan dalam freezer for months actually. For a few months. Yes. That's a good tip. So, it's a good investment. Kau beli ni, boleh simpan sampai ke Hari Haji. Exaggerate. Of course, I cannot miss out for the chocolate lovers. This is for you, okay? Tengoklah seberapa lembutnya kek dia. That means your batter is very good. Oh, look at that oozing. See, this is what I meant kalau cake korang very soft. I mean, it's good lah. The cake texture is soft. It has to be soft. It has to be fluffy and nice. But bila pak potong tu, it will look a bit messy lah. So yeah, we learn from mistake. I should have.
Can you hear me?
I should have freeze it.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, I can hear you. I'm not able to see you yet because
I can keep
benda ni tengah live.
But now I want to eat.
So later at 6:30, I will call you and then after that I will chit chat with you.
Tiba.
So this is okay guys, no lagging ah. Okay, thank you Ustaz. I see you later.
Kan aku makan.
Waalaikumsalam.
Both are equally nice. I mean, from the looks of it, from the colour, oh my god, this is so inviting. I'm gonna take like yang paling banyak coklat kat sini. Oh my god, this is like oozing. You're so generous with your feeling, huh?
Coming.
Oh my god, your cake is so rich.
Sometimes you call this what, Roy?
Oh, perfect. It is a party in my mouth. Sedap gila. This is so sedap. First thing, this texture is so lembut. Kalau siapa-siapa yang pakai dentures, please go ahead. Untuk aku ni, yang pakai braces, of course, dia tak akan melekat-lekat because it like literally like go inside your mouth. Lepas tu the chocolate and the buttery cake like marries together in your mouth. It is such like a perfect combination of like a cake and chocolate. Like who doesn't love chocolate? Ini letak budak-budak attack this one first. I tell you, I guarantee you, this one, love it. This one, I cannot wait because it's green. It's so nice. Look at that, I can like macam squishy. Korang tengok. This is like a perfect size of a tapak kuda. Like you can see the shape of the horseshoe. Yeah, and then cake dia, even though it's very light, very fluffy, there's no cracks on the outer part. So yeah, this is a very good tapak kuda. A success. Oh my god. Kau itu dah sedap lagi ni Oh my god. Where's the cream filling? It's buttercream. Oh my god, no wonder it's so buttery. Ini kalau korang makan macam those cake shop, lepas tu dah ada cake yang macam vintage tu, like just cake lepas tu dengan cream on top. This is exactly how it tastes like. Oh my god, I'm reliving my childhood right now, people. And one thing, because I'm a savoury person, aku ni kalau tahap manis ni tak berapa nak tinggi sangat lah. Well, orang dia dah selalu manis. But what I can appreciate is tak manis sangat, like it's not overly sweet. Or like, obviously lah, you need some sweetness because it's a cake. A cake has to be sweet. Kalau cake masin, itu bukan cake namanya. Itu kena kick. But, oh my god, it's adequately sweet. Nampak aku punya vocab. Oh, sedap. Sedap. Sedap nak makan lagi. Ini kalau macam petang-petang makan, puasa tak boleh makan petang. Lagi puasa, dah raya lah kau makan ni. Lepas tu dengan minum air teh. Teh kosong. Oh my god, this is perfect, man. And then I tell you, she used pandan leaf. Of course. Sedap, guys. Kena beli berroll-roll, okay? You guys should check out garage.makbesar and find Jana Hamdi here. Jana Hamdi
Hi.
ada benda lain tak?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Mesti bebek lain pun sedap juga. Because once you can like macam master tapak kuda, you can master everything, man. This one takes a lot of work and cara nak folding ni semua.
Okay,
It
then
needs
after Hani,
skills,
then
man.
Mumtaz will come in.
Honey got skills. Aku tak boleh main-main sangat, nanti hyper. So sebelum
Thank
aku
you.
hyper ni, I shall freeze this. Benda ni dah keluar kan, makan je lah kasi habis. Lepas tu akan hyper lah seorang belakang kamera. So korang please go and check out garage.makbesar. Pergilah tengok all these sweet treats by Diana Hamdi. Ada tart, kuih tart, tapak kuda and benda-benda lain lah sebelum aku tapak korang. Korang pergi check out now and I'll see you soon in the next episode of MakBesar Lockdown. Thank you very much and yes, don't forget positivity. Semangat raya. Hari-hari pakai baju raya tak apa. It's okay. Macam aku. Walaupun aku dah panas. Okay, bye.
Salam MakBesar Raya Lockdown. Apa khabar semua? Tengok Haidin makan tadi. Menggugat jiwa dan raga. Itu hanya bermakna yang kita tak buat yang tadi.
I got no audio at all.
I cannot hear you also.
I cannot hear. Do you text her?
I changed to data. I changed to data and I on my mobile hotspot. So you should just change it to Android.
Can you tell her I cannot hear her at all?
Hello. Boleh dengar kita tak? Can you all hear me? Okay. Oh. Tak Zainul. Sa. Kami Mumtaz. Oh, you can hear me?
I can hear you but very disrupted hari.
Disrupted maknanya apa?
Macam sikit ada, sikit tak ada.
Sekarang boleh? Sekarang?
Sekarang better. Yes.
Saya tahu pasal mic pack ni dah pergi belakang bontot banyak babat terus tak ada reception.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Muntaz. Okay, sebenarnya everybody Muntaz ni dia daripada IRB Law, LLP, and she's a partner. Nampak muda-muda gini tapi partner She is young actually. For more than 8 years. Dia Muntaz 8 tahun. Have you
Ani, sorry your voice is gone again, sorry.
Okay, we were asking whether you've been practicing for 8 years at least.
Yeah, I was in government service and I was in private practice total about 7-8 years, going to 8.
Wah, lama sih. And you're now a partner. Thank you very much for being with us. So tv.makbesar.com ni kita want to talk a bit about the legal aspects of things happening around us. I understand last 2 weeks you went on live with Aidil Asad.
Yes, I did.
Okay, because of that live kan, ramai orang masih tanya-tanya lagi soalan-soalan yang you actually dah jawab. So, for the sake of all our audience, our Malay Muslim audience here, in fact everybody was watching, I want to interview you again and ask you more questions about these COVID measures. Are you okay with that?
Memang banyak orang trying to catch up. Pasal kadang-kadang dia cepat tukar the regulation. So, can ask me anything you want. InsyaAllah, I will try and clarify.
Jangan cakap orang. Kita yang kerja kat law firm ni kadang-kadang pun boleh sesak dia. Okay, so cool. Let's talk about the very hot topic recently pasal this home-based business Some people already know this law, apa yang diorang tak boleh buat, apa yang diorang boleh buat, and if they have a home-based business that's involve cooking, they're supposed to have a license. Diorang tak boleh campur apa yang diorang jual dengan apa yang diorang masak untuk mak bapak diorang, anak beranak diorang. Everything is clear. But somebody asked me this, Hani, is $1,000 penalty. If let's say I really needed this income, okay, I needed this income, I have to go on, but I got caught and I have to be penalized with the $1,000. Is there a way for me to appeal this? They are not asking whether the appeal will be successful or not. They ask whether they should or they could.
Of course, dia macam any penalty by law lah. Or the government will obviously listen. Kalau whether you have done the offence or you have not done it kadang-kadang, or maybe you didn't do it with the intention of breaching the law. Other way to, of course, for you or for lawyers to appeal, to try and see whether or not, for example, orang boleh waive the composition. Or maybe if you need time to pay the composition, mungkin your finances are not that good. But it will be harder lah. Like what you said, you are not asking whether it be successful. It would be harder, I would say, to appeal if you knew about it and you continued to breach it lah. So obviously the laws are in place for reasons. Whether or not we agree the reason is something else, but we have to abide by whatever laws that has been put in place lah.
Okay, that's true. That's good. So, I mean, if they are being penalised by HDB, they should just write in. I always say this, kita punya authorities are not kejam people. So, let them know, they can, if they are able to help, I'm sure they will help. Another question, they don't want to do the appeal letter themselves. They don't know how to. Can they engage you?
Yeah, actually memang banyak orang come to us to write the appeal. Walaupun they can do it, but maybe with a lawyer they feel more safe lah. Macam dia orang tahu lawyer will know what to write, and it's true because we handle many cases. We would ask you many more questions that mungkin from your view tak important, but when we hear it, we say, this is actually important. We should write this. So it's always good. It's always a benefit to getting someone professional write the appeal for you because mungkin orang ada certain angle that they're looking at that you might not be aware of at the start, and then when you get advice from them, you realize, oh yeah, okay, this may be better for me. And because we've done so many cases, we are also very creative in our solutions. Like what I said earlier, mungkin even if we cannot escape from the fine, maybe we can try and make it more boleh cope lah with it. Maybe we ask for installment payment, maybe we ask for a lower amount, things like this. So depending on exactly what is the offence and what is the punishment, it's always best, I would say, to try and get a lawyer's view to see, is there a way that I can either get a better result or I can appeal for a lower amount if certain laws allow it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't try, you'll never know, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get Muntas at hello@irblaw.com.sg or 6298 2537 on phone. Walaupun sekarang tengah CB, everybody is working, the lawyers are working from home, full force, jangan takut. Kita tak tidur over your cases. Okay, I have another one. Also very recent about the sovereign. Do you know about the apa hal dia sovereign? Kenapa dia ingatkan dia sovereign? Aku macam nak jadi
Okay.
ustazah. Alright.
I mean,
First, I want you to
of course,
yeah, sorry. So first, I want you to briefly lah. Tak ramai orang tahu apa ni nama sovereign tau. Can you briefly explain to us apa tu sovereign?
sovereign is usually to refer to a country lah. A sovereign country, a country that has its own rules, that is democratic, that is governed by its own set of rules. So it cannot be an individual, cannot be a sovereign lah. A sovereign is for a state.
Hai, dah lah bodoh. Nak sovereign lah konon. Okay, so dia macam gini lah, dia tak nak pakai mask. You think I mean legally from the recent COVID measure punya laws dia salah ke tak salah tu?
Okay, it's quite obvious dia salah because even people have asked us, what if I have asthma, what if I have heart problem, I cannot wear a mask, boleh tak saya keluar tak pakai mask? And the answer is quite simple, the answer is no, because mask is mandatory. And if let's say memang you ada sakit asthma and heart and all that, actually you shouldn't be going out because you are the risk group lah, the breathing difficulties, the current health condition. But for her, I don't know her, but I personally think from what I've seen, from what I've read, there could be some deeper issue with her. Mungkin dia ada some instability that we're not aware of, which is why she has reacted that way, which is why she has said certain things that doesn't make sense to us. It is actually quite important for us not to harass her further. This is something I think the community as a whole, not just Malay, semua Cina, orang India, foreigners, we need to stop being the social media police. We need to stop harassing people, especially for someone like her who I think may be suffering from some other condition
Yes,
that we are not aware of.
agree. For
Yeah.
I mean, I think she may be suffering from some kind of like macam, I will just say it out. I'm not a doctor, but from what I observe, maybe a bit of mental anxiety, mental illness or what. We'll never know. But I mean, I take it from your advice. Personally, I also have a bit of anxiety. So when everything is macam tertutup kan, I cannot breathe. I will be anxious and all that. And I know my limitation. I tak keluar. Kalau tak nak pakai mask, jangan keluar. Okay, cakap pasal mask ni juga. I think you have answered this question in Ideal punya platform. Pasal makcik ni yang dia nak siram pokok kat luar. Dia punya she is living on ground level. Siram pokok kat luar kena pakai ke tidak? Kalau jemur baju belakang koridor, because belakang rumah dia still on the ground kena ke tidak? And then there's another one who asked this question. My rubbish chute is not inside my house, is outside. Yang baru-barunya rumah kan semua kat luar kan? Rubbish chute dia. So macam gini kena pakai mask tak? These three first.
Yeah. Obviously you will not find something in the law that says kalau keluar rumah siram pokok pun kena pakai mask. You won't find it, but the law is quite simple. It says the moment you leave your home, mask is compulsory. So if you ask me, I would say yes. I'm sure the government is not going to fine you bila you tengah siram pokok lah. I don't think they are that bad, but the idea is that if you live on the ground floor, ada chance bila you tengah siram pokok or hang baju, neighbor jalan. Orang lain, budak-budak mungkin nak pergi lari, they're going to the convenience store. There is interaction. So if you sneeze or they sneeze and one of you are positive, without knowing, of course, then the chances of a community spread is higher. So walaupun maybe leceh for us to think, kenapa nak siram pokok kat luar pun nak pakai mask, or nak gantung baju kat luar nak pakai mask. The reason is actually just to keep everyone around you safe. And if you have stepped out from your house, you're going to interact with people maybe outside your house, at the lift lobby area and all that. So let's just be socially responsible and just use a mask. That, I mean, tak susah pun. Tak payah tukar baju pun, just pakai mask je.
Yeah, exactly. It's just pakai mask saja. I mean, it's cepat lah. I understand kita panas semua, tapi bigger picture guys, kita nak number tu makin turun. Kita tak nak kita kena infected, kita tak nak orang kena infected. Tahanlah sikit. I understand. Okay, the next question would be about apa ni? Next. Okay, I've got two different sets of questions. Okay. So the first set, I will just round it up into a wedding photographer punya contract, okay? The first question would be on behalf of the individuals who entered into the contract. Dorang punya photographer during for wedding, sekarang wedding dah tak ada. They made full payment. Okay, so sekarang wedding dah tak ada. Their wedding will be like maybe next year. We don't know what's going to happen to the photographer himself or herself. So she said, can you just kasih balik, return me all my money? But he said no, because I'm not obligated to. If you don't want to use it for a wedding, this $3,000 you use it for later, birthday party lah, nak ambil gambar dekat kebun bunga lah and everything. Can that happen? Can the photographer actually say that?
Okay. Previously boleh Previously a lot of contracts would say that the deposit is non-refundable, or in the event that the event itself is cancelled, whatever you've paid is not going to be returned. There are many ways to form a contract. Tapi what the government did, which is quite good lah, is when this COVID hit, they came out with a COVID Temporary Measure Act 2020 punya statute lah. And in that statute itself, one of the things that they cover is event contract specifically. Because many a times, especially at the start in March, it's not that orang-orang tu tak nak kahwin or orang tak nak go on, but they couldn't. There was restrictions being imposed by the government themselves. You cannot have more than 10, you cannot have a hotel wedding and all that. So people couldn't commit to their contract because of things beyond them. It's not because diorang sengaja tak nak commit. So what the government allowed was, the government said, look, if you have engaged people for your event and you have placed a deposit with them, if you need relief, means you do not need the event anymore, or most of them kadang-kadang dah kahwin kecil-kecil, they cancelled their hotel wedding around the February March period because of all the restriction, then the person that has the person that has control over security deposit cannot forfeit the security deposit. They cannot say, I'm not going to return your security deposit, or I'm going to sue you for breaching because you didn't continue with the rest of the payment. Obviously we have, it is a good act, but obviously we need a bit of understanding lah. Kalau the photographer has incurred cost on his end, especially you cancel last minute, especially around February, March time bila belum lockdown belum circuit breaker, then much to return and all that.
Are you a relief assessor?
I'm not. I have friends that are.
Okay. So we can go to IRB and ask for help, because for the same example of the wedding photographer ni, they are still in conversation and they're not agreeing to anything. Okay, that's good. So you've answered my second part of the question. What about the business kalau dia kata dia ni nak cancel tapi aku dah beli ni, aku dah beli dia punya frame and all that. I don't know what they buy lah usually, but example lah. So you have answered the question. If you have already bought things and incurred expenses, you can actually offer to have that deducted lah. I mean, if it's reasonable. If not, there's always a relief assessor. I like that they have a relief assessor. This morning you and I talked a bit, and then you said something about you want to talk about this nikah online thing. Is it happening?
I think it is. I'm actually waiting for the news. I think belum keluar, but basically today there is a table. There is a paper that is being tabled at the parliament. 2 weeks ago, I think they let go the news to consider whether or not we can do online marriages for ROMM dengan ROM. Of course, dia punya own condition lah. You have to be a Singaporean, you have to show documents. Everybody, the wali, the wakil, everybody has to be in Singapore. But it's interesting because I think it'll be passed. I think it is to try and allow some form of normalcy back into our lives, because we don't know how long or how strict the conditions will be on social gathering. So kalau kita tak kasih orang kahwin in the next 2, 3 months, 4, 5 months, I don't know how long, yeah, it's
Gatal
going to
nanti.
be, yeah, it's going to be quite an issue. So I think the government is trying to find creative ways. I know of countries that have already
Done it,
gone
yes,
ahead with
yes, yes.
this.
I saw
Yes,
a, I
you
saw
can kahwin online.
I think I saw a meme lah, a meme on Facebook saying that kalau ada suami awak pakai lawa-lawa macam baju Melayu gitu, lepas tu dia tengok laptop lama-lama dia tersenyum-senyum, tengoklah mungkin nikah online but it's not gonna be that easy. Of course you have saksi, and then after that kalau nikah kedua kena ada dia punya wife punya apa consent. So laki-laki yang macam step nak kahwin dua dengan online, relax brother, kau punya first wife still have to approve. Betul tak?
Yes, betul. All the proper identification remains the same. It's just the method. Instead of allowing the kadi and the witnesses all to be there with the bride and groom, they may be in separate houses, separate location.
Okay. We may have like maybe one last question. But I think I don't want to ask a question. What I want to I want you to do is actually share with us certain measures that you think as a business owner and as individual we should take note of. So we have covered the mask wearing, the home businesses, the contracts. Are there things that you think we should know of?
Yeah, especially for businesses, it's quite important. The last 2 to 3 days, we've seen a lot of news being released to say, look, there'll be gradual opening of businesses. In fact, from 1st June, kalau the circuit breaker is not extended, businesses, most of them are supposed to resume. But they have asked businesses to look into plans to make it safer, social distancing, alternate groups, and all that. This is something very important. It's not just important because kita nak buka but more important to make sure there's no second wave. I think
second wave, yes.
yeah, second wave. I think what we have on our end is knowledge now. We know how the Spanish flu traveled. We've seen countries that buka terlampau siang and tak tutup langsung, and their numbers grow by thousands in weeks. So that is something that I think all business owners need to be particularly careful of. It may affect profitability, it may affect your operations, but at the end of the day, kalau your whole workplace falls sick or you are the new cluster, it's not going
dia
to
tak
be
kelakar.
good for your image.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's something for companies. For individuals, I would say it's a difficult time. It's a difficult time for us to meet, even like for example Hari Raya. A lot of us are not sure. Even after 1st June, kalau 2nd June boleh keluar ke tidak, will they limit, will there be restrictions on visiting and all that. I think what we have to remember is the importance of staying safe, not just for us but for the people around us. That means who we choose to visit. So whilst it is important maybe to go out for Raya, to visit a very old nenek or datuk saudara, for example, do we not know they were also possibly carrying the risk of spreading the virus to them? Because
yes.
we could be asymptomatic. We could not have been showing signs. So the
Dan kita mungkin lagi kuat daripada dorang.
Correct. Is to understand and hopefully practice some kind of good hygiene. Wash your hands, wear your mask, change it often. If you're unwell, jangan keluar. Even if it's a slight flu, even if it's a slight sore throat or a cough, even if you say, mungkin ni sinus, bukan flu, which I have that problem every day.
Yeah.
I wake
Sinus.
up like, ni flu ke sinus?
Sama. Flu ke sinus tak tahu, sama je.
So maybe for individuals, it's susah. It's a hard time for all of us, but we have to grow as a community lah. We have to make sure everyone around us is safe. So little sacrifices, I think I would like to really applaud a lot of the home-based business. I saw so many of them. Even though the restriction was so difficult for them when it was imposed 1-2 weeks ago, so many of them. Of course, sakit hati. Of course, ada loss of income. But so many of them stood on and said, never mind, it will get better. We're confident, insyaAllah, before Raya, we will get to do it. And they're right. Because obviously the government in the past 2 days has released information to say from May 12th, you can start. ada restriction still. You
Yes,
have to be the
correct.
one
You
that
have to, yeah. I
yeah.
mean, we want everybody to be safe and we don't want to be the one yang kena hentam dengan authority. So be careful. And is good advice, Muntaz. And actually, a lot of people is messaging me now as we speak. They have asked about where to get our information and all that. So it's on irblaw.com.sg, or you can just message hello@irblaw.com.sg email. So we are still open. Our phone lines is 62982537. Don't worry about it. I will post it up later. But dah nak buka, let's not keep Muntaz longer. So thank you, Muntaz.
Thank you for having me, honey.
Of course, anytime. So next week we will do it again. But maybe not you. I will find someone else from our office. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with MakBesar Raya Lockdown. Bye, Muntaz.
Bye, honey.
I love her. She's my colleague. Actually, boss lah, tapi tak apa. Apa ni? Thank you. I think that is very good to know. So jangan nak step sovereign pergi pakai mask. There's a lot of things that you can get advice from the lawyers at irblaw.com.sg. Go and Google them. They are everywhere. And I'm gonna take a few minutes break. Bukan nak minum air, tapi mungkin nak buang air. Mungkin. Okay, sekejap lagi I will be with Ustaz Fiza Zainal. What we're going to talk about is adab di social media. Adab social media. Memang kita ramai tak beradab. Aku tak payah pekik. Hello. Alamak. Assalamualaikum, Ustaz. Ada-ada je nampak muka Ustaz.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Khabar Mak Besar?
Baik, Pak Kecil. Dulu Ustaz ni lagi besar daripada ni, tapi sekarang dah comel lote, handsome.
Allah, jangan gitu.
Cantik background, rasa macam dekat Tanah Haram.
Memang sekarang betul-betul depan Kaabah ni, masya-Allah.
Masya Allah. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Yap.
Macam mana puasa this year? Bagus?
Alhamdulillah. Ini pun tadi baru balik. Maaflah kalau lambat. Tadi rushing sekejap.
Ya, kalau semua orang tak tahu lagi by now, Ustaz Fiza is actually the Executive Director of Bapa. Betul tak?
Betul. Alhamdulillah.
Dah bertahun juga kan?
Bertahun juga, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And then every year Bapa will always have this campaign where they feed iftar to the less fortunate families. And mula-mula saya tolong dorang dekat Bapa dulu 150 family, lepas tu 200, lepas tu 220. Sekarang berapa ratus, Ustaz, cakap sikit?
Alhamdulillah, I think mak besar kita dengan IRB Law, I think recently donated dates
Yes,
for
Alhamdulillah.
300 households, Masya Allah.
Masya Allah,
300
300.
households, yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
give every day for the weekdays to all these 300
Betul.
or there are more? 300 families?
Actually 300 tu is secara pukal lah, secara rata. But
Secara
actually
rata.
it's more than 300 families, yeah.
More than
And
300
usually, yeah.
families.
So usually kita start off maybe for example 310 families on the first week, then second week dia akan naik 315, 320 because ada orang request dan bertambah dan sebagainya itulah dan seterusnya lah. So technically the number yang kita beri tu is actually sikit je, tak banyak pun. And Alhamdulillah, bapa this year we are part of the SG berbuka puasa, SG United.
Yes, yes.
Kita part of that whole movement lah. Alhamdulillah. Yep.
Alhamdulillah, I want to give you a lot of pat in the back, clap, nak doakan agar you and your team and siapa-siapa yang tolong you buat benda ni yang menderma semua diberkati Allah, dimaafkan segala kesilapan dan insya-Allah jadi ahli syurga.
Amin insya-Allah.
Amin. It's not easy ya. You are very tired. I know. I did it 2 hari dulu. 2 hari saja. Boleh kurus Ustaz.
Memang sebab tu Alhamdulillah memang nampak kurus lah.
Okay Ustaz, let's talk about this topic yang I personally went to you and said I want to talk about this topic. The reason is very simple. I'm actually very upset and very terkesan dengan a recent happening. Actually not just one but a few. And semalam ada lagi jadi tapi bukan di Singapura. Where people in social media senang sangat bersikap kurang adab ataupun biadab ataupun very kejam terhadap orang yang bersalah. Okay, memang kita tak boleh cakap lah, kita bukan penghukum siapa salah siapa tidak. Memang ada beberapa individu yang atau satu dua yang buat sedikit kesilapan yang tidak berapa kita hargai lah, kita tak suka. Tapi masalahnya orang yang menghukum tu orang-orang lain, hukumannya saya rasa amat biadab dan amat berat. Jadi saya hari ni nak berbual sikit pasal Islam dan adab. Jadi mungkin saya punya soalan pertama, saya nak tahu Islam dengan adab ada tak hubungannya Ustaz?
Memang kalau cakap pasal Islam dan adab, Islam ni dia bukan agama je. People always think yang Islam ni dia satu religion, agama. Tapi sebenarnya it's beyond that. Kan mak bapak kita selalu cakap, kalau tak dengar kata Nabi ke, mungkin tak faham hadis dan sebagainya, mak bapak kita selalu mungkin pernah cakap lah, husnuzon billah wa husnuzon bi ibadillah, ataupun hablum minallah hablum minannas, kan? Artinya bersangka baik dengan Allah, bersangka baik dengan hamba-hamba Allah. Lepas tu nak kena jaga hubungan dengan Allah, nak kena jaga hubungan dengan hamba-hamba Allah. So the concept of Islam ni, mak besar, dia bukan sekadar individualistik, dia bukan agama persendirian. Dia adalah agama jemaah. Alaikum bil jemaah. Di atas kamu dianjurkan untuk hidup bersama-sama as a community lah. So apabila kita nak katakan Islam dan adab, dia tak boleh dipisahkan. It's conflated lah. Maksudnya dia intertwined sama-sama.
Macam kena sama-sama lah, kena arah sama-sama.
Dia sebati.
Sebati.
Sekarang musim kuih.
Musim kuih kan? Sebati, yes.
So sebati. So you tak boleh nak pull Islam dan adab away. Contoh kan, kita ada contoh peradaban antara suami dan isteri. Contoh peradaban antara ibu bapa dan juga anak-anak dan ibu bapa. Kita nak ziarah orang meninggal pun ada adab. Macam saya pun nak kasih makan orang hari-hari, nak pergi rumah mereka, ketuk pintu, cakap Assalamualaikum, pun ada adab dia. Nak cakap macam mana, nak diri macam mana, ni semua penting. So kita bukan sekadar buat makan, letak, cik ada makan ni, makan lah.
Ambil kau. Oi, tak ada
kan? So kita nak kena diri sengit, tak boleh menghadap depan pintu, nak kena ketuk 3 kali, ya. Dan jikalau kita dah beri salam 3 kali, dah ketuk 3 kali, tak ada orang buka, kita letak kat luar. Kadang-kadang ada orang segan nak buka pintu dan sebagainya.
Ya, betul.
So ada adab dia. Dan ni semua nak kena jagalah. And then kadang-kadang adab Islam ni dia intertwine juga dengan law. Tadi you ada berbual dengan IRB law
betul,
kan?
Betul, yes.
One of the law of communication ataupun the law of kita berhubungan is the PDPA law. kita sebagai orang sukarelawan, kita tak dibenarkan untuk membocorkan dan merahsiakan ataupun
Membuka rahsia.
membuka rahsia penerima-penerima makanan yang kita berikan. Mana muka tak boleh ditunjukkan, nombor pintu tak boleh ditunjukkan dan
Kita
sebagainya.
kena tutup aib orang tu. Mungkin
Correct.
dia malu.
So that is satu bab adab lah. So banyak adab. Kita ada adab. Makan pun ada adab. Ni sekejap lagi nak buka puasa ni, ada adab dia. Mula dengan bismillah, pakai tangan kanan, jangan mencaci makanan, jangan komplain. Ini semua adab.
Tengok tu. Adab ni selari dan sebati dengan Islam. Jadi bila saya pula buat social video, saya cakap mana adab korang sebagai seorang Islam, ada juga yang mesej saya adab dengan Islam lain. Kepada orang-orang ini, Ustaz sini dah cakap. Ni bukan saya cakap, Ustaz cakap adab dengan Islam sebati. Then what about adab dalam social media? Apa ni Ustaz? Berteman dalam social media. Ni bukan fizikal apa?
Ya. Ini pun bukan saya cakap. Ini Nabi dan juga agama yang letakkan landasan. Kata Rasulullah SAW, barang siapa yang percaya pada hari akhir, yakni hari kiamat, dan beriman pada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, falyakul khairan aw liyasmut. Maka katakanlah, berkatalah yang benar ataupun diam aja. So kita boleh kiaskan, berkata-kata ni is communication lah. Social media kan semua orang nak kata-kata.
Betul.
Sekarang ni MakBesar, bila kita ada social media ni, I'm not saying social media is bad lah. Kita ada wadah ni dengan MakBesar ataupun live videos ni.
It's good.
Ini semua adalah wadah yang baik. It's good. So maksudnya dekat sini, dalam Al-Quranul Karim, sebab tu Allah pernah katakan, apabila datanglah sebuah, diberikan kepada kamu sebuah berita, satu perkongsian daripada seorang yang fasik, maka kata Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, Fatabayanu maksudnya dalam bahasa Arab adalah maka selidiklah. Jangan jadi geng forward, jangan jadi geng orang-orang fake news.
Screenshot.
Screenshot pun satu, lagi satu yang geng suka forward. Benda-benda yang palsu dia forward dan sebagainya. Benda-benda yang embargo dia suka share dan sebagainya. Akhirnya dia akan memporak-perandakan keadaan dan seluruhnya lah. Jadi dalam social media ada peradaban dia. Maka tadi yang saya kongsikan hadis Nabi SAW, apa dia kata, barang siapa nak berkata barang siapa yang percaya pada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala dan juga hari kiamat, maka berkata-katalah yang baik ataupun diam saja. Itu yang pertama. Dan pernah ada perkongsian, tadi you katakan bagaimana mungkin adab tu dengan orang Islam je. Habis adab dengan orang Islam, tu biarkan, dia lain agama. Kita tak payah nak layan dia. Dia makan benda yang tak halal lah. Kita caci, mencarut dan sebagainya kan. Sebenarnya pernah terjadi satu peristiwa di zaman Rasulullah. Actually banyak sangat peristiwa. Antara pertelingkahan ataupun rather certain brushes lah ataupun incidences di mana ada orang yang tidak beriman, ada orang yang bukan berkesefahaman, berkesedudukan dengan Nabi SAW. Dia cuba nak menghina, mengherdik Nabi. So one of the famous stories was Rasulullah pernah berjalan dengan Sayyidatina Aisyah, isteri dia. So dia tengah jalan kan, jangan cakaplah pergi mana, tak tahulah dia pergi mana, dia jalan-jalan lah, dua orang tu. Tiba-tiba ada sekumpulan orang muda, saya tak nak cakap agama mereka, sedangkan mereka tu adalah orang yang bukan Islam lah.
Okay.
Jadi mereka jumpa depan Nabi SAW dan juga Aisyah, mereka katakan Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Bermaksud dekat sini, dia bunyi hampir sama macam Assalamualaikum, tapi jangan dicakap ya, ini adalah kata-kata yang keji. Kata orang sekarang mencarut lah. Jadi maksud Assalamualaikum ni, death be upon you.
Kurang ajarnya.
Kan nampak kan dah react kan?
Dah react.
Jadi Aisyah sebagai seorang isteri Rasulullah yang sangat mencintai Rasulullah SAW, sebagai seorang isteri, dia very reaktif. Dia katakan wa'alaikassalam dan wa'alaikumassalam, dan kepada kamu juga kematian. Rasulullah terus stop Aisyah. Rasulullah tanya, kenapa kau buat macam gitu? Kenapa kau cakap macam gitu? Mereka menghina kamu ya Rasulullah. Rasulullah senyum, Rasulullah pusing balik dekat pemuda-pemuda tadi dan Rasulullah menjawab, Waalaikumsalam. Meskipun orang-orang itu berkatakan perkara-perkara, benda-benda yang tak baik, ini disumpahkan Nabi jadi mati. Disumpahkan Nabi itu diapa-apakan, tapi Nabi menjawab, dan ke atas kamu kebahagiaan dan kepada atas kamu juga keselamatan. Ini adalah sifat baginda Rasulullah SAW yang berbeza dengan kita. Aisyah pernah ditanya oleh para sahabat, ya Rasul, wahai Aisyah, bagaimana akhlaknya Rasulullah SAW? Maka Aisyah menjawab, kana khuluquhul Quran. Rasulullah SAW akhlaknya ibarat Quran. Jadi apabila kita melihat Rasulullah SAW tu ibarat Quran berjalan. Kalau kita lah orang tengok kita, tengok saya lah. Orang nampak saya, ini ustaz ni macam restoran berjalan ni. Ni macam ni macam S-box berjalan ni. S-box berjalan, chef-box tak boleh cakap.
Tak boleh.
So technically orang akan lihat kita pada diri kita sendirilah. Rasulullah SAW adab dia berbeza. Sehingga kan Rasulullah mengatakan innama bu'ithtu liutammima makarimal akhlak. Ditanyakan kepada Rasulullah, engkau diutuskan oleh Allah, kenapa Rasulullah? Jadi Rasulullah cakap, aku diutuskan sebenarnya, ni nak khabar hang sikit, kata Rasulullah. Aku nak cakap dengan korang ni, aku diutuskan ni untuk menyempurnakan, memperbaiki keadaan akhlak. Akhlak dan adab tak boleh berpisah. Adab dan akhlak adalah bersatu, sedangkan guru saya pernah berkata, man laisa lahu bil adab fahuwa dub. Barang siapa yang tak ada adab, dia tu monyet.
Saya macam terkesan
Binatang.
sekali pasal apa Ustaz cakap tadi, because recently I've also been in a position where geram sangat apa yang terjadi tu kan. Jadi I kept on like putting on my Facebook what I feel and all that. Then sorry ter-emo sekejap. Apa ni, so bila you said kalau tak ada benda baik nak cakap baik jangan baik, is what Rasulullah also said. And then dengan musuh dia, bukan cakap musuh lah, dengan orang yang wishes death upon him, he still doesn't wanna react. And yet kita ni cepat aja, which brings me to the next question. I say you dah jawab pasal adab bersama musuh dengan atau orang yang tak berapa baik dengan kita sedikit sebanyak. So and you pun dah jawab. I nak tanya soalan, kalau orang tu tak beradab, boleh tak kita balas dengan kita pun tak beradab? And you dah jawab lah. So let's talk about this recent case lah. Pasal yang ramai bertindak kasar atas influencer ni. I want to hear some advice from you, Ustaz, and also maybe you can give us some reference in Islam why that is actually not good, and apa hukumnya atas kita ni yang menghukum orang macam gitu sampai memalukan kaum kerabat dan keluarga dia.
Baik, jujur nak dikatakan semua orang marah. Saya pun affected. Kerana apa, kita adalah kuih-kuih nak beli kan, kek-kek yang sedap, alamak kesian lah, tulang nak beli pun kedai dah tutup dan sebagainya. Semua orang marah. Dan saya nak katakan yang bukan home based business saja yang terjejas, asatizah pun terjejas, semua orang terjejas. Yang bekerja kat luar pun terjejas, masjid-masjid tutup, semua orang terjejas. Jadi sebagai seorang manusia, kita layak dan kita boleh nak react. Kita boleh nak react to certain things lah. Kita ni memang Allah ciptakan untuk memberi balasan. Artinya kita ada respons kita. Cuma kita nak kena bijak dalam kita mengatur langkah dan sebagainya. I'm not going to play along the rhetoric, ini kan Ramadan, ini kan puasa. Tidak. Saya rasa that is smaller than what I'm going to talk about. This is bigger. Sebagai seorang Muslim, sebagai seorang yang beragama Islam, sebagai seorang hamba Allah, kita kena yakin pasti yang setiap apa yang berlaku tu adalah atas kehendak Allah, dan setiap apa yang berlaku tu ada hikmahnya. Sebagaimana kita sedih pun, kita ingat ni, kata-kata ulama, nahnu nufakir, Allah yudabbir. Kita ni boleh merancang, Mak Besar, tapi Allah yang menentukan.
Betul.
Allah yang menentukan. Macam mana kita takut pun, tapi kalau Allah tak setuju dengan apa yang kita takutkan tu, takkan benda yang boleh hancurkan kita. Ada hadis Nabi SAW. Hadis Nabi itu berbunyi, jikalau seluruh dunia berhimpun bersama-sama dan mereka tu komplot, mereka nak mengapa-apakan kamu, mereka nak memusnahkan kamu, mereka nak menghancurkan kamu, tapi jikalau tak diizinkan oleh Allah, tak ada satu benda pun berlaku. Hatta jikalau kalau satu dunia pun berhimpun dan mereka berhimpun tu nak memberikan pada kamu tu satu kebaikan, mereka plan lah nak buat benda baik ke, mereka nak kasih you one award ke apa ke kan, tapi jika Allah tak izinkan, maka tak akan apa-apa yang berlaku. Maka kata Rasulullah SAW, maka semua lembaran kitab dah tertutup dan pena telah diangkat. Maksudnya dekat sini, apa yang berlaku tu kita nak kena sabar lah. Yelah, Ustaz cakap senang lah, sabar. Kamu jangan cakap macam gitu. Kita semua memang nak kena sabar.
Kita semua affected.
Semua terjejas. Tapi yang saya boleh cakap lah, yang saya boleh kongsikan yang pertama, waktu-waktu kita terjejas ni lah, banyakkan berdoa, makbul insyaAllah. Kan? Kerana doa kita semua, maka Alhamdulillah nampak ada kesan baik dalam pemutus litar, dalam sekit mereka.
Betul.
Pelan-pelan dah ada ruang yang baik. Dan jangan kita suka kecam orang. Jangan kita suka cakap benda yang tak baik. Saya rasa sedih sangat apabila adalah kawan-kawan kita yang daripada macam Abang Sujimi dan sebagainya mempertengahkan isu ini dan kemudian difitnah yang bukan-bukan dan sebagainya.
Betul. Dia difitnah teruk-teruk, Ustaz.
Kita tak ada hak nak melabel orang seperti itu. Dan jikalau memang dia bersalah, jikalau memang didapatkan daripada mana-mana undang-undang ataupun daripada mana mahkamah dunia sekalipun yang dia bersalah, tak berhak kita nak mencaci anaknya ataupun keluarganya ataupun ibu dan ayahnya. Kerana kesilapannya adalah kesilapan dia sebagai seorang manusia dan dia mungkin dilakukan bukan kerana dia tu sengaja ataupun dalam keadaan yang waras ataupun dalam keadaan sedar. Jikalau dia tidak bersalah dan kita mempersalahkan dia, maka dosa tu disebalikkan kepada kita. Maka bab niat ni kita susah sikit nak sentuh. Kita tak tahu niat dia macam mana. Yang penting kita semua affected. Kita affected, dia pun affected. Kita affected, kita mencaci dia, kita marah dia, kita menghardik dia, menghukum dia, takkan buat masalah tu hilang. Takkan buat masalah tu jadi baik semula. Kita hukum dia, kita ancam nak bunuh dan sebagainya, na'udzubillah.
Ancam nak bunuh, Ustaz.
Takkan besok sekit mereka terus habis. Takkan besok terus boleh beli kuih daripada rumah. Mustahil. Kan? So, sebab tu, kata Rasulullah SAW yang saya rasa dia bukan to this situation je. I rasa this one is very important for all of us to understand. La yu'minu ahadukum hatta yuhibbu li akhihi ma yuhibbu li nafsih. Bermaksud, tak cukuplah iman seseorang itu sehinggalah dia tu mencintai kepada saudaranya bagaimana dia mencintai dirinya.
Aduh.
Artinya, jikalau kita tak suka orang caci kita, bahankan kita, memperlekehkan kita, then don't do upon others like how you don't want others to do upon you.
Yeah,
Itu
agree.
je.
Betul. So, I think it's a good reminder for all of us. Macam you cakap, kita ni reactive. Tapi take a step back lah. Okay, what if it has, don't do upon others what you don't want others to do onto you. So, sabar sikit. It's not easy, but look, ada banyak hikmah yang ada. Thank you, Ustaz. Before we leave, and then dah 6:53 nak dekat buka ni. Okay, mari kita last question lah. Kadang-kadang kita ni time Ramadan dah circuit breaker ni banyak bersosial media. Kita share apa kita masak, apa kita sahur, kita tarawih dengan keluarga, very happy lah. Ramai cakap kita ni share, tapi ada juga yang cakap ini adalah riak. Macam mana tu, Ustaz? Maybe dengan cara ringkas.
Cara ringkas ringkas susah nak cakap. Kalau ni panjang lebar. Mendala yang kita tak nampak, mendala yang kata orang tu metafizikal, benda halus ni, itu susah nak hukum. Kerana dia kembali kepada niat masing-masing.
Okay.
Kan? Senang kita nak jatuh kepada riak, senang juga kita nak jatuh pada fitnah. Orang nak jadi riak senang je. Riak tu macam mana? Apabila datanglah rasa besar dirinya tu, sebesar sebiji kurma pun, sebiji kuman pun dalam hati, maka tu dah jatuh riak. Dan apabila dia melihat pada orang lain yang dia lebih hebat, dia lebih bagus, dia lebih kaya, dia lebih macam-macam lah, maka itu memang riak lah. Tapi kadang-kadang orang tu tak riak. Kadang-kadang orang tu memang nak kongsi maklumat. Dia nak kongsi maklumat kerana mungkin dia ada resepi yang baru. Ataupun dia ada cara-cara yang baru, mungkin yang lebih mudah dan senang. Tapi orang terus label dia riak. Tapi sedangkan dia tak riak. Maka yang label dia riak, maka jatuh fitnah, orang tu pula yang berdosa. Maka dalam adab kita nak interaksi ni, dia dua pihak. Yang nak posting tu niat nak kena betul. Saya tak payah nak lafazkan sengaja aku posting status ini, tak payahlah nak buat macam gitu kan. Tapi maksudnya adalah kita istighfar, kita tanya balik kenapa nak kongsi dan sebagainya. Atau kita nak kongsi ayat Quran ataupun video yang baik dan sebagainya. Kita tengok pada diri kita dulu. Always reflect back to the self. Kan? Hasibu qabla an tuhasabu. Apa tu kata ulama, hisablah diri kamu. You ponder upon yourself first before you talk about other people.
Okay, that's good.
Hisablah diri kamu sebelum kamu hisab diri orang. So maksudnya kat sini, kadang-kadang bila kita post satu benda, kita nak bahasa ke orang. Kadang-kadang status kita ni bahasa tempias.
Betul?
Pukul anak, sindir menantu, kata orang kan. Jadi ada buat macam gitu. Jadi itu salah.
Okay.
Itu salah. Yang nak komen pula, yang nak cakap tu riak pula, tanya diri balik. Kita kenal ke siapa dia? Kita tahu ke siapa dia? Kalau kita kenal bagus, jangan komen. Pergi private
Pergi
DM.
berbual.
Berbual. Jangan kamu letak dekat DM tu, kat komen. Oh, sengaja nak nasihat. Tak baik buat macam gini. Itu bukan nasihat. Mangkuk, kan dah makan.
Sabar Ustaz.
Jadi, tak ada. Tengah buka tu nampak mangkuk dah siap.
Saya pun nampak juga celah ni.
Nampak air katira dah terbang-terbang ni, bahaya. Jadi senang aja. Kita jangan reaktif sangat. Saya tahu kadang-kadang kita ni suka nak menghukum orang. Don't judge people lah.
It's easy lah. I mean, even me. Ustaz, sebelum kita pergi ni, I have one small request lah Ustaz. Bukan nak suruh nikah online tapi nak suruh tolong doakan lah. We are in a very difficult position right now. Everybody's business. Ada yang sampai air lampu pun tak boleh nak bayar because of this COVID-19. Ada orang cakap diorang rindu masjid and they are afraid for their health and all that. Can we have a short doa from you Ustaz, everybody? So that everybody boleh aminkan ramai satu online dunia ni.
InsyaAllah. Alang-alang kat depan Kaabah ni sama-sama kita berdoa.
Ya, marilah.
A'udzubillahi samil alim minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hamdan syakirin, hamdan hamidin, hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa habibina wa sultanina wa qurratu a'yunina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, Tuhan sekalian alam, permudahkanlah hidup kami ya Allah. Terimalah segala amalan-amalan soleh kami, ya Allah. Dan jauhkanlah kami daripada segala malapetaka, ya Allah. Ampunilah segala dosa-dosa kami, ya Allah. Permudahkanlah urusan kami di dunia ini, ya Allah. Sehingga mana kami dapat melakukan sebanyak mungkin amal soleh dalam niti perjuangan dan kehidupan kami ke alam barzah kamu nanti, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, selamatkanlah kami daripada wabak ini, ya Allah. Satukanlah saf-saf kami, ya Allah. Lembutkanlah hati kami, ya Allah. Jauhkan kami daripada segala sengketa. Jauhkan kami daripada segala fitnah belaka. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami. Jikalau tidak kepada kamu, kami meminta, ya Allah. Kepada siapa lagi yang harus kami mengemis kasih, ya Allah. Kasihanilah kami, ya Allah. Dalam keadaan dunia diuji, manusia lagi teruji, ya Allah. Dengan sifat rakus, dengan sifat yang tiada rahmah, dengan kasih sayang, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami. Tanamkanlah sifat sabar dalam diri-diri kami ini, ya Allah. Tanamkanlah sifat sabar dalam kita mengharungi segala ujian dunia ini, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, hidupkanlah diri kami ini dengan cahaya Al-Quran, ya Allah. Jauhkan diri kami semua daripada segala wabak dan malapetaka dan fitnah Dajjal, ya Allah. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Allah. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Rahman. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Rahim. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, seperti mana janji Rasulmu, ya Allah, pada bulan yang penuh barakah ini, ya Allah, di mana pintu neraka ditutup dengan seketat-ketatnya, ya Allah, dan syaitan dibelenggu dan diikat secara ketat-ketatnya, ya Allah. Manakala pintu syurga pula dibuka secara luas-luasnya, ya Allah. Ini petanda, ya Allah, bahawasanya doa-doa kami tak akan ditolak, ya Allah. Maka terimalah segala hajat kami. Maka terimalah segala doa-doa kami, ya Allah. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Allah. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Rahman. Iqdi hawaijana, ya Rahim. Ya Allah, pimpinlah kami ke jalan yang benar, ya Allah. Suluhkanlah jalan kami yang gelap ini ke jalan yang benar, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, tunjuklah kami, ya Allah, cara-cara menjadi manusia dan hamba yang lebih baik, ya Allah. Kami lalai dan kami leka, ya Allah. Kami malu di hadapan kamu, ya Allah. Sedangkan kami ini banyak kekurangannya, ya Allah. Namun kami banyak membesarkan diri kami, ya Allah. Sehingga mana kamu diperlihatkan sebagai satu kuasa yang kecil, ya Allah. Maka dengan itu, ya Allah, ampunilah dosa kami, ya Allah. Terimalah segala amalan soleh kami, ya Allah. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin nabil ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Amin. Terima kasih Ustaz. Hope you have a very good buka. And I hope I can do this again with you. InsyaAllah next week ke apa nanti kita berbual. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, salam your family.
Kalau dekat radio kan, selalunya dia akan cakap, Sekian, wabillahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Jangan termakan. Bye-bye. Alah, hai. Saya ni ustaz berbual-bual macam meleleh. Ai mata entah apa entah. Mungkin saya terkesan lah, maklum lah sensitif sikit. Okay, we have 8 more minutes before buka iftar. Selalunya iftar saya ni, tak adalah, bukan selalunya. This time lain sikit. MakBesar Raya Lockdown ada mak besar makan besar bila nak iftar. Every day during iftar I'm gonna eat live here. Atau Aidil is gonna also eat live. Dia ada this background also at his house. So we're gonna eat live to whichever food vendors that will be giving us or wanting this spot, so that we can eat and market your product, your food. So let us know whether you want. From now until 7:08, I'm gonna take a break. Nak sediakan iftar. Faham tak? I'll see you later. Bye. Nampak tak muka saya segar? Maknanya saya dah berbuka. Okay, anyway, ni segmen yang macam kita continue sikit lah. Ini segmen Mak Besar Makan Besar. So, hari-hari during iftar, sebelum ataupun a little bit selepas, saya akan share. Dengar ke tidak ni? Saya terlupa nak pakai saya punya ni. Jangan ketawa. Nak pakai. So, Mak Besar Makan Besarnya segmen ni sekejap je, 15 minit je. Lepas tu kita sama-sama pergi solat maghrib. Kalau macam gini solat maghrib, saya sujud terus tu muntah, tahu tak? Okay. So, segmen Mak Besar Makan Besar. Tiap-tiap hari saya akan makan besar iftar dengan makanan-makanan yang ditaja oleh vendor-vendor kita atau vendor-vendor yang ingin buat video review live. Dah makan, Wak? Kesian, dia baru balik kerja, lepas tu pingsan sementara waktu. Lepas tu terus buka, kesian awak. Okey, apa saya nak cakap tadi, lupa lah pula. Okey, jadi hari-hari saya akan makan something. Hari ni kita nak makan dessert. Sebab tu tadi saya tak makan depan kamera. Saya makan macam kat sana, kat atas meja dengan suami. Lepas tu baru sekarang nak makan sini. Korang dengar pasal what the food tak? What the food? What the food, bukan what the lain What the food? What the food, dia very famous dengan dua benda. Muaci nongs. Pernah dengar? Kalau korang pergi event-event banyak, selalu ada muaci halal, muaci nongs. Nongs tu nama orang yang buat. Actually tu bukan nama betul dia lah. Nama betul dia Rina Rehana. Tak tahu macam mana boleh jadi nongs. Seriously, lain sangat. So dia buat muaci halal. Muaci halal ni, bila kita makan, orang Cina boleh cakap dengan dia, how you do? How you do like Chinese one? Kita tahulah, kalau nak bilang korang macam mana dia buat, dia tak boleh nak jual. Dan diorang pun very famous dengan dia punya badak berendam. And no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the food. Although kalau saya pergi swimming, saya ada sikit samar-samar badak berendam. Tapi ni food. Okay, what the food punya badak berendam. Saya order lah tadi, nampak. Badak berendam ni kan, dia kalau macam buka, lepas tu bau lemak, bau pandan. That's the best tau. Tapi kalau buka lepas tu tak ada bau apa-apa, try again later. So ni bau lemak, bau pandan. Lepas tu dia punya kuah, nampak? Dia macam tebal tapi tak macam batu Bukan macam Facebook page yang apa, masak apa tak jadi hari ni, bukan nampak? Oh. And the kuah mesti ada macam lemak-lemak santan, masin-masin, manis-manis. Kita tahu buat traditional kuih tau, mak kita ajar, tapi cuma kita malas je. Tu yang jadi debab ni. Makan je. Okay. Dan bola-bola dia badak berendam, pak. Guys, ni aku kena cakap lah, jangan step fusion badak berendam warna biru, purple. Tak, jangan lah, buruk lah. Hijau, lawa je. Lawa, manis saja, traditional. Apa hal letak biru, letak purple, aku tengok ada macam apa. Okay, pink maybe cute lah, pink. But biru, what the hell? Badak berendam, hijau, that's it, enough. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh ya Allah. I'm gonna bring my mic pack and show you. Inilah kalau buat kerja kat rumah seorang-seorang. Nampak tak? Nampak tak dia punya ni? Nampak tak? Nampak? Sedap you all. Dia punya inti tak lokek. Tak lokek inti dia. Lembut. Tak kenyal. I like the fact that dia macam ada that lemak-lemak masin. Susah orang nak buat macam tu. Ada yang macam terlebih. Hello. You can get this at garage.makbesar. garage.makbesar.com. Tadi kita cakap pasal dia punya muaci. Muaci ni, dia punya gereknya is dia punya kenyal-kenyal, dia punya flour tu tau, tepung dia tu, dengan dia punya kacang. Tapi kalau nak Ramadan ni, bila kita order, takut macam dia letak kacang dengan dia punya dia punya adonan tu sekali, lepas tu nanti maybe you all say lah, alah tak best lah, tak crunchy lah, tak apalah. Muaci Nongs Water Food ni pandai, dia buat pre-packed do it yourself at home. Gini, ada satu adonan yang dah masak dan satu paket kacang, and it comes like this. Oh yeah, berminyak, sedap. Maafkan saya, ni saya punya lah. I kept looking here because I can see myself, but actually I'm supposed to look. Okay, nampak? Ui, sedapnya. So, it's easy. Maaf, saya punya Tupperware buruk. Tapi kerana saya nak awak tengok apa kat dalam ni. Dia dah masak. So, when you order, it comes like this. And it's a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. So, dia gini. Lepas tu, you buka lah dia punya peanut ni. Sorry. Tangan. Habis tu you just sprinkle. Berapa banyak lah yang you nak. Kalau macam you hantu kacang, buatlah satu plastik ni pun boleh. And then you just take a spoon and a knife. Boleh nampak tak? And then korang gaul-gaul. Gaul. Lepas tu, you just cut it up into pieces lah. Macam how they do it at the event. Gini-gini cut into pieces. Cut. Punya senang. Allah. And it makes a great dessert. And tengoklah berapa banyak ni. Boleh makan. And it becomes like this. I show you. It becomes like this. Nampak? Kau nak pergi depan sikit? Bukan lagi lah. Aku berbual seorang tau. Laki aku pergi solat. Aku belum solat lagi. Jeng. Nampak? Sedap lah say. Nampak? Muaci Nongs oleh What The Food. Sedap. Oh, dia ada. Oh, wow. This is hazelnut. This is hazelnut flavor. Dia ada original gula melaka, cinnamon and hazelnut. I just know. Selalu ada gula melaka dengan original je kalau kat event. But they have gula melaka, cinnamon, hazelnut and original. And this is hazelnut. Mana dia letak So subtle and nice. Sedap guys. Masya Allah. What The Food, korang pandai And because I just do it now right, dia punya crunchiness tu di-preserve tau. God bless you man for doing halal muaci yang sedap. Saya ada darah Cina. And last time as a kid, I eat a lot of Muslim friendly Chinese food. Like carrot cake and all that. But mochi, not easy to taste as the original lah. Okay, I think I should go and pray. But mochi dia sedap sangat. Nampaknya macam gini. Okay, janganlah buruk macam gini. I don't mean you all must eat like that. I'm just gonna show you what you can do Just cut it. Kecil-kecil. Cut kecil-kecil. Buat dekat gaul-gaul dekat peanut punya saus. Kalau tak cukup letak lagi, no problem. Jangan action. Orang tu kasih banyak, nak mandi pun boleh. And then when you are ready, dah cut kecil-kecil, letaklah dekat pinggan, hidang. Kita buat sample je lah, kecil macam ni sample. Dah cut, letak. It's very easy. And you know what? Before I go on and do more things and eat more things and more mochi, lepas tu senang nak solat, baik aku stop sini dan solat. Oh, I'm going to come back at 8:30. We're going to have live auction kapet besar-besar, kapet lawa-lawa, kapet latest daripada Photo-E. Come on, we know who Photo-E is. Every year kat bazar tu diorang auction. Now only for MakBesar. Garage.makbesar.com dengan tv.makbesar.com. We're gonna have auction live. Mr. Photo-E sendiri akan auction. Kenapa dia nak auction? Dia bawa masuk baru-barunya kapet for this year. Tapi alangkah sedihnya tak ada bazar. We are letting go of these carpets only on this platform at a power rate, power price. So jangan ke mana-mana. 8:30 I'll see you again. Auction your carpet. Lockdown ke, circuit breaker ke, breaker circuit ke, raya tetap raya babe. Assalamualaikum, I'll see you later.